You wanted the best. You've got the best podcast. The hottest podcast in the world. The Chris Voss Show, the preeminent podcast with guests so smart you may experience serious brain bleed. The CEOs, authors, thought leaders, visionaries, and motivators. Get ready. Strap yourself in. Keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the vehicle at all times, because you're about to go on a monster education roller coaster with your brain. Now, here's your host, Chris Voss.
Hi, folks. Voss here from thechrisvossshow.com. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There, ladies and gentlemen, official. Welcome to the big show. As always, the Chris Voss Show is a family that loves you, doesn't judge you, at least not as harshly as the rest of the world, because you're here to learn, you're here to grow, you're here to improve the quality of your life. We do that on this show. If you don't want to improve the quality of life and make it worse, there's other podcasts for that, but not us. For 16 years, going on 2,600 episodes, we bring you the Chris Voss Show, one of the oldest still surviving and regularly broadcasting shows, podcasts ever. So there you go. Anyway, knock on wood. Hopefully we can stay alive long enough to keep it that way. Go to goodreads.com/Chris Voss, linkedin.com/Chris Voss, Chris Voss 1 on the TikTokity, and all those crazy places on the internet. Today, a wonderful young lady on the show. We're going to be talking to her about her book, So What Good Is It Anyway? That came out May 12th, 2025 by Judy Rae Beier. We're going to get into it with her, find out more about her book, her insights, and some of the messaging that she's sharing there that can improve the quality of everyone's life. Good, young, bad, ugly. I don't know. I'm just making up shit at this point. She is a 71-year-old mother of 3 sons and grandmother of 5 grandchildren. She didn't go to college until she was 41 years old, but after graduating, she worked in the English department of the college for 17 years. She lives in Morro Bay, California, and walks on the beach almost every day. Or walked on the beach, I guess. I just noticed I still miss the beach in the bio. After retiring, she moved to Nevada to live with one of her sons and his family, and she's been through many struggles in life, but she's learned over the years that those strugglers, what the hell? Clearly, I should have taken the English class. Her struggles have made her who she is. She is stronger than she thought she could be, and she has more empathy and compassion for those who are hurting because she can relate to them and understand more of their pain. She loves writing poetry, taking photos of flowers, sunsets, and God's magnificent artwork everywhere around her. She believes that she has a God-given purpose to fulfill in this life, and publishing the book is a large part of it. Welcome to the show. How are you there?
Thank you. I'm fine. How are you?
I am excellent. It's great to have you, Judy. Give us .coms. Where do you want people to find out more about you on the interwebs?
I have judyshares.com. And then I also have a Gmail address. It's sowhatgoodisit.anyway@gmail.com, where people can write to me if they'd like.
There you go. So give us a 30,000 overview of what's inside your book.
My book talks about, well, here's a picture of it. It talks about how each one of us is important, and that little things in life, like even a hug or a smile, can really brighten someone's day. We get so busy these days with life, technology, and everything else. And taking time to slow down and really listen to ourselves and each other is really important.
Yeah. I mean, we get so busy with life. I mean, when I go out, I see people, they just look at their phones all day long. And you're just like, what's going on with that? And, a lot of people don't share smiles. I go through this life, or I go through weekends where I go out photo shooting. And so I do street shooting in the summer. And so I'm usually wandering downtown and taking photos of people. And it's interesting to me, like you'll see people, they're wandering around, going through their lives and their stuff, and they're looking all, and I'm just going downtown and doing whatever, their work maybe. And they'll see me, and I usually position myself someplace central on a corner or something, and I've got a long lens so I can shoot all four corners.
Mhm.
And so I'll usually be photographing them, kind of in their moments. Photography is about capturing the moment, and a lot of times I'll catch them, and they'll look at me, or they'll catch me shooting them, and they'll kind of look kind of like concerned, like what's going on here, and I'll give them a wave to let them know, we're just having fun out taking photographs, and they'll usually smile and they'll wave. Sometimes they'll dance or something, and they kind of get to be the feature, but it brings a smile to their face.
Yes.
And when they come around the corners of the street corners, I'll give them a card and say, hey, it's a free photo. Just email me and we'll get you a copy of it.
Nice.
And we get some great photos, but we give a lot of great smiles.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's amazing. I think after COVID,
Mhm.
with everybody being covered up,
Mhm. Hiding out.
we stopped seeing each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think it's so important. There's a line in the book that says, an ear can listen to someone else's heart.
I like that. It should be in a coffee cup.
Pardon?
That should be in a coffee cup.
Yeah. And a hug can let someone know they're not alone.
There you go.
And we each have a special place in the family tree. And I can't be you and you can't be me. We're all unique. We're all individual miracles. We all have value. And it's really easy to forget that sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really hoping this book will encourage parents and teachers and therapists who work with children to stop and really let children know that they have value. They don't have to necessarily be like Johnny or Jane next door. Who they are is important. And I wrote this poem actually a long time ago and never thought it would be a book, but I'm so thrilled to share it. And I've had wonderful feedback from people. My first critic was my 3-year-old granddaughter. And I thought it was high praise because my son said she listened through the whole thing and she liked some of the pictures.
Oh, well, there you go. That's a
So
good sign.
I thought that was really high praise from her.
Yeah, that's pretty good praise. So tell us about the characters in the book, the protagonists and different things. Tell us about some of the people that are in here.
Well, they're just anyone. There's not like a really main character.
Okay.
But I believe people could maybe see themselves in some of the characters in the book. Like, here's one. I don't know if you can see that.
Let's see. Yeah. How good are smiles anyway?
So what good are smiles anyway? And it's, I don't know, it's just one where it talks about how can a smile wash your clothes? No. Can a smile tickle your toes? No. So what good are smiles anyway?
Yeah, they can't tickle the toes, damn it.
Yeah. And even though those things are simple, I believe they are profoundly valuable, especially in this day and age. People need to be seen and heard. There's so many people who are not seen and heard. And it's
How would you say?
I I'm hoping people will slow down
Uh-huh.
and listen to each other.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping this will bring opportunities for conversation
Mm-hmm.
and sharing
Yeah.
between parents, between teachers, friends,
Mm-hmm.
anybody, the
Mm-hmm.
next door neighbor.
There you go. For
Um,
children of all ages. I mean, reading to kids is so important and spending time and quality time. I think there's fewer things of quality time you can spend than reading to your kids. I don't
yes,
know. That's my opinion. I don't know.
yes. And it's, even though they may be too young to remember it when they're old,
Mm-hmm.
they'll remember the time you spent with them.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a gift. I believe that hugs and smiles are gifts that I can give to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
They don't cost me anything, and they can bless other people. And they're gifts that all of us need.
Mm. There you go. Good gifts and how to learn. So
And
when
to
did you
be
go ahead?
seen and heard, I guess, is what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying are the gifts that I can give people.
Ah.
I want people to know they're seen, and I want people to know they're heard.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. I've had times where I've seen someone and I've just walked up to them and said, "Could you use a hug?" And they burst into tears and fell into my arms.
Oh.
And, you know, it doesn't depend on how much money you make.
Mm-hmm.
You can still let people know they're seen and heard.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
have a poem that I've written that I'm hoping to eventually post on my website, and it's called I See You.
Ah.
And I try to write from my heart.
Mm-hmm.
I've been journaling for many years, and sometimes getting out what's going on inside of me
Mm-hmm.
onto a piece of paper helps me sort it out
Mm-hmm.
and get a better perspective a lot of times on it.
Yeah. How long
So,
have you been writing for?
oh man,
When did you start?
I think I first started writing poetry in the 70s.
Hmm.
So
Was
I
there an
don't,
inspiration that came from that, or what do you think caused you to start writing?
um, I'm a Christian.
Mm-hmm.
And so writing even prayers
Mm-hmm.
means a lot to me.
Mm-hmm.
Writing about what's going on with me.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a way to express it so that, well, sometimes I felt like there's a tornado going on inside of me.
Oh, yeah.
And this is a way to grab things and put it somewhere where I'm not having to go, oh, I have to remember that and have to remember that and have to remember that, because I can go back and look at it.
Mm-hmm.
And it also has enabled me to see how far I've come.
Mm.
And I have come a long way
Oh, yeah. And now
since,
you're sharing it with other people and helping them.
yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. Well, that's the most part is, letting people know that you're not alone and
Yes,
that there's other people out there that are trying to do what you do or maybe solve their problems, and
yes,
they find other people who have similar issues, and
Yes,
maybe blueprints on how to get out of those issues. And
exactly.
yeah, so there you go.
I think our struggles that we go through in life are for a reason for ourselves,
Mm-hmm.
but they're also so we can help other people go through theirs
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
let them know that there are other people who've been there, done that
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
without judgment and criticism.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, it's so what was there an inspiration to your poem writing? Did it come from the Bible? Did it come from maybe any other sources or things that you were reading at the time?
Um, from the Bible, a lot about prayer. I have always liked writing.
Mm-hmm.
English was one of my favorite classes in school. Whenever they said to write an essay, I was really happy.
Mm-hmm.
So I've just really enjoyed it and um, have found that people that I've shared it with have been really blessed.
Mm-hmm.
I have a poem that I've written called My Friendship Garden,
Mm-hmm.
and it's one that I wrote before a women's retreat that was focused on friendship.
Mm-hmm.
And we made it into little scrolls and tied it up and put it on everyone's pillow. And they were touched by it. I'm honored and blessed that I can share what I've written and
Mm-hmm.
what I've gone through.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's the beautiful part of sharing our stories and our journeys is we can share them with people to let them know that, they're not alone. There's
Yeah.
resources that we have and everything else. And so it's targeted towards children of all ages.
Yes.
Um, and why do you have the title? So what good is it anyway? What does that refer to or infer?
Um, it started out, with so what good is a smile? But it moved on to so what good are each of us anyway?
Ah.
You know, um, we each have a purpose in this life,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes it gets lost in the shuffle.
Oh yeah.
And our understanding that we have value and worth, not just because of what we can produce, but because of who we are,
Mm-hmm.
is really important.
Oh yeah. Definitely. Most definitely. So, what is your hopes to in the future? Are you got any other books that you're planning on working on, et cetera, et cetera?
Um, I'm hoping to publish more of my poetry.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's funny, when I sit down, when I write my poetry or when
Mm-hmm.
I wrote this, it kind of all comes at once. I probably wrote this poem in 15 minutes
Mm-hmm.
and maybe went back and tweaked it a little bit. But if I sat down and said, okay, I'm going to write a book, I
Right.
don't know if I could do that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I get inspired by life's events and people I talk to and um, precious people who are in my life. I have my very best friend, Millie Tyler, who still lives in Morro Bay, where I used to live. She's my very best friend. We've been friends for 40 years.
Mm.
And she has a lot to do with what's going on in my life right now
Mm-hmm.
because of the investment that she made in me.
Mm-hmm.
She taught me how to be a friend.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't know. I just get inspired sometimes, I
Yeah.
guess.
There you go, and start writing and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Well, did you find the books easy for most children to read?
Oh, yes. This is very easy for children to read. The
Mhm.
words are simple and the illustrations are beautiful. And so, yes, a child who's just learning to read could very easily read this book.
Ah, nice. There you go.
I've
There you
had
go.
therapists who work with children ask to use this book with the children that they work with.
Mhm.
And I showed this poem to a man, and sorry, at the end of it, he had tears running down his face
Oh.
because it touched him and reminded him that he had underneath his tough exterior a
Mhm.
heart
Mm.
that needs to be loved and valued.
Yeah. We all need love. We all need some valuations there.
We do.
Yeah, we need as much as we can because love is a good
Absolutely.
thing and hate is a bad thing, folks.
It is.
Just in
Yeah.
case you were wondering. So there you go. So people can read the book and check it out.
Yeah.
Is there a mail listing that you have where people can stay in touch with you for future publications and stuff you'll be putting out?
I think if I publish something else, it will be on my website. And so I'll have it on there.
Mm-hmm.
And then people can also contact me at the so what good is it anyway @gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
And I would love to hear if this book has helped anybody and been a blessing to anyone.
There you go. Well, it should be a blessing to them because we need all the help we can get, right?
We do. We all do, whether we realize it or not sometimes.
Oh yeah. I mean, totally. So there you go. So as we go out, give people a final pitch to pick up the book wherever fine books are sold.
Amazon.com. So what good is it anyway?
There you go. Well, it's definitely good. Order it up, folks. So
Me
what
too.
good is it anyway? Out May 12th, 2025. Thanks for coming on the show, Judy. Give us your .com one last time.
JudyShares.com.
There you go. So go to goodreads.com, folks, youtube.com /Chris Voss, facebook.com /Chris Voss, all those crazy places we are on the internet. Be good to each other. Stay safe. We'll see you guys